question. Brian here asks about the copper spray. It's worth, I mean, there's probably 4 or 5 things that you should have in your medicine cabinet in your garage. And copper spray is wonderful. I don't know if we've got one here. Oh, here we go. Here's a liquid copper fungicide. And this is a natural product that can be used for organic production. It's safe for your garden, safe for your animals, safe for you. And gosh, copper is just the best fungicide known to man, really. I mean, it's really a nice fungicide. So when you see early signs of black spot or powdery mildew or rust, a little shot with this will go a long way. Keep in mind that a lot of times it's hiding. So one thing I tell people is when they're done pruning, even just with the ready to use, just to go ahead and apply some, to your plant. Just give it a nice little, just like so, and it'll go a long way.
How long do you think that bottle would last?
Oh gosh, this would easily last a season for your average backyard gardener. And people are using this for houseplants. People are using this for anything in the garden, edible gardening. I mean, this is definitely one of those things that I would recommend having around. This is an essential. So anyhow, early signs. It's like when I do a fruit tree pruning workshop at 1:30, and I tell people the second they see aphids, get on them. Even get them with, and the same thing goes for your roses. Get them with a little bit of water. It's just like in law enforcement. There's a line of attack. First, you maybe just have the presence of the officer. Then maybe the officer might threaten verbally or have a baton, pepper spray. Before you hit the perpetrator with a gun, start easy. And we have to calm people down. They come in here and they're all mad about an aphid problem or something. And we have to say, hey, a shot of water will do a lot. As soon as those aphids fall off the plant, they're most likely to die. The other thing that I'll do is I'll just go out there. When I see early signs of aphids, I'll just mush them with my fingers. And what ends up happening is you've got these dead or dying aphids with like broken arms and legs. And none of the other aphids want to hang around because they're like, oh my God, there's like dead bodies around here. And they jump ship. But if that's too gruesome for you, even some oil beyond the water or oil with neem. Neem comes from a tree. It's natural. It's in the tropics, mainly in India and Southeast Asia. They put the neem in the oil, and the neem gives the aphids, or most bugs, most insects, really bad acne. I guess that's a nice way to put it. Or even beyond acne, basically their skin explodes, to put it really nicely. But anyhow, here's a good example of oil. This is all seasons oil. Natural, organic. You can use it on houseplants. You could probably use it on your husband or on your pasta. Like, I mean, it's just a horticultural grade oil, and it goes a long way to suffocate insects. And it actually will make your plants look a little nice. It gives the leaves a nice shine. So, copper for the fungus and oil for early signs of aphids. I always say aphids are born pregnant. Literally, the life cycle can be as quick as 15 hours. So they're just turning out. Within 3 or 4 days of neglect, you've got a family of 4 ready to dine on your plant.